And this is the history of Isaac, the son of Abraham. Abraham became father to Isaac. Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean of Padanaram, the sister of Laban, the Aramean. And Isaac kept pleading with Jehovah regarding his wife, because she was barren. So Jehovah responded to his plea, and his wife Rebekah became pregnant. And the sons within her began to struggle with each other, so that she said, "If this is the way it is, why should I go on living?" So she inquired of Jehovah, and Jehovah said to her, "2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples will be separated from within you, and the one nation will be stronger than the other nation, and the older will serve the younger." When the time came for her to give birth, look, twins were in her womb. Then the first came out red all over and was like a garment of hair, so they named him Esau. After that, his brother came out, and his hand was holding on to the heel of Esau, so he named him Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when she gave birth to them. As the boys got bigger, Esau became a skilled hunter, a man of the field, but Jacob was a blameless man, dwelling in tents. And Isaac loved Esau because it meant game in his mouth, whereas Rebekah loved Jacob. On one occasion, Jacob was boiling some stew when Esau returned from the field exhausted. So Esau said to Jacob, "Quick, please give me some of the red stew that you have there, for I am exhausted." That is why his name was Edom. To this Jacob said, "First sell me your right as firstborn." And Esau continued, "Here I am about to die. What use is a birthright to me?" And Jacob added, "Swear to me first." So he swore to him and sold his birthright as firstborn to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and lentil stew, and he ate and drank, and he got up and went away. Thus Esau despised the birthright.
Karen, that was very well done. I tell you, you read that so nice, especially with some of the words, the names at the very beginning there. One thing I thought that stood out is on page 89, is on the correct pronunciation. And that is important, especially when we're in the ministry. And if you look at the box there, it brings out that it says it adds dignity to the message we preach. And near the bottom it says that if, for example, we were not to pronounce words correctly, we could have to take focus away from the ministry. We never would want that. So some ways that we can do that is, for example, on page 90 it mentions that usually pronunciation is not a problem in day-to-day life, but we do a lot of reading, so we come across a lot of words that maybe are not used from day to day. So there are means that we can go about to make sure that we do pronounce our words correctly, and those are found on 91. So I thought you did a wonderful job with that, Karen, showing us how we can actually take our time on our reading and actually use our pronunciation in such a way that honors Jehovah. Well done there. We look for your next assignment. Now we're going to go on to assignment number 2. This will be handled by Sister Kelly.